And then at the end, kind of setting off a little bit, there were 2 pipes. And they said, this is what you're going to carve. And first, they showed me this one. This is the spider. I'm putting my finger over the holes because there's still some ashes in the holes. I don't want them to spill out everywhere. So this is the black stone. You can get an idea of how big it is. Some of the pipes were much smaller. Some of the pipes were actually bigger. And there's symbols down both sides. Let's see if I can get a clear image. This one here that looks a little bit like rain, that's the first symbol. That's all about continuance. Everything in these symbols starts off with continuance. The weavings are based on continuance. That's what they're all about. So that we as a human species can continue and learn and grow and, in that sense, evolve. They don't like our current cultural use of the word evolve or Darwinism and that kind of thing. They do not think that is accurate at all. But we do grow. Song learns and gains and grows. The wiggly line on the bottom is the symbol for water and subspace. And there are symbols on the top of the spider on her back. A lot of extensive teaching about all of these different symbols. The triangles here, these show up through most cultures throughout history. And we see it even on cliff drawings, cave drawings and stuff. Here, they are meant to express things that are linear and things that are not linear. It also is described linear as being a male or a masculine kind of an energy, 3D time space. The female, the other one, is nonlinear. This is everything that is outside of time and space, everything that is of a spiritual, energetic nature. And there's a cross in the middle. These two have to be together. They have to come together. They have to work together, and we have to use them together. We have a culture right now that is way out of balance. And it's extremely dominant in the male, linear, 3D time space, materialistic, linear mind part of existence, part of our human existence. And it's backwards, upside down and backwards. They call it a backwards turning wheel, and it tears things apart as it turns. It's tearing our world apart as it turns. But this is the exploration that we have been engaging in as a human species. And we come here to have lives on this planet to explore different aspects of this male dominant backwards turning wheel and what that means. What could happen with that? What have we created out of that? And if we look around us, we get a real good idea of what that means. It's long teachings about each symbol, long descriptions. In the weaving ceremony, we utilize these symbols to organize how we go about healing the web. We utilize the energy and the nature, the concepts of the symbols, one at a time, to single out areas of the web, threads of the web that need healing, that have to do with that concept, and do our healing processes on that. And it's one symbol at a time. So that can take you about all day to go through all of the symbols. There are 18 total.